On Excel, I track some of the sales of items and work out the minimum numbers. It's quite actually hard to see which ones need to be increased though. So you'll see sort of greenish colours there, light green colours. They are the ones that need increasing. So I'm going to make it a lot more visually appealing and make it easy to see which ones need increasing. So within Excel's conditional formatting, I have a little rule here that says when the cell is above 1 or equal to 1, it will make it blue and bold. So now if we look over here, all the ones that are blue and bold will need updating on the system so we don't run out. Whenever we get a new PC and we need to install Outlook and Word and everything, we've got to go through a load of logins to get onto a Microsoft account, to then log back in, to then get an install file, to then copy and paste that. It's a nightmare. So what I've done instead is I've put the basic setup file into our software folder on the Adobe Corp drive, so next time we need it, we know where to get it.
So this is our returns trolley, and I noticed when I was bringing it back round earlier on that this keeps falling off. It's a bit of a pain, so just going to leave that better than we found it. And there's the after, so just stuck it back down so it's not going anywhere, saving any struggle when you're taking it round and it keeps falling off, just leaving it better than I found it.
So I had an issue earlier where the ribbon on the printer wouldn't release. I rang up support and they instructed me to find the little switch that can manually release it. So I made a label here reminding me of this. You put your hand in here and then press a little label there and it spits it straight out. So now it'll save me a phone call or save me stressing about it. I know what to do. We've had some issues with the Kanban printer today, so it has been printing across multiple labels, it's been leaving blank labels, doing all sorts of things we don't want, because it's been wasting time of having to tear off the extra labels. So I've done some research and I found that there's actually a quick way to calibrate these printers. So if it's coming across multiple labels or you've got random blank ones, if you hold this button for 10 seconds and release, it'll do an auto calibration. So the next label will be in the exact perfect position of printing. So there'll be no offset and nothing like that, it'll come out perfectly. So all you got to do is hold that for 10 seconds. So this is an improvement to help everyone. So what we've got here is quick improvement. So what I've done is I've made big batches of stickers here. So they're all things that could be useful, little labels to put in your area, signify things, point things out to people. All you've got to do is just open a box. You can take an entire strip if you want to. There's instructions on what to do when it's finished. I'll put it on there, it's on the box, and it's also in the base of the box to return it to me once it's empty. If you want to use these, feel free to use them. Get some more improvements on the videos each day.
Jake's done me a better label for my Wix box, so I'm going to stick this one on, replace it, keep it looking premium. Thanks, Jake.
With Ringolas being so busy at the moment, we're focusing on what's needed for the day rather than filling up the rack. So instead of Hamish having to write down what he needs on a scrap of paper and pass it on to me every day, he can now fill in the quantity that he needs on this sheet and then pass it over to me, and then when it's done I can swipe it clean, give it back, and it's ready for the next day.
Great job everyone, thank you very much.